What's everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm just getting some things set up here before I get on my journey here again. All right. Okay, here we go again. Another division rip. Actually picked up a couple of new things here. I put up a video on my other channel, and I was showing this guy. I was basically calling it out, saying it was a new look, new modes, new activities, new shit, new attitude, and yeah, character's definitely got a new attitude on him. He's a little less playful when it comes to killing those NPCs. Anyways, I'm going to run in here real quick. I'm gonna check on a couple of things, and then we'll head back out and we'll get underway. Drinking a little wine, playing a little Division. Just got off of work. Makes for a hell of a ending to a night, right? Nothing like gaming. Alright.
Wish I could get up there myself.
It seems a little things first.
So, first thing I wanted to pay attention to.
They're picking up some weird chatter from Bliss on those tabs you helped set up.
Let me get over here.
Take a look.
Take a look at my my inventory real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and explain a couple of things so you guys understand what's going on here. What I've done is I've figured out a few things about the game that actually make it a lot easier on me. I figured out how to get some ultimate perks, which are nice. It took a little bit of a, I guess you want to call it like I took like a step back, kind of a learning curve type thing, and checked my character out, looked at some things that I thought were going to be substantial to my character, and what I came up with is this. I'm trying to get the armor. Okay, the armor is definitely a plus. Each piece of armor having it set, each piece of armor that I wear having its own armor setting, is kind of like, it's almost like a luck of the draw type thing, because I mean, each piece of gear that you have dropped to you is definitely going to be a different, you know, like armor setting. So roughly, if you look at my gear, you're going to notice that it's close to 1,000 in each one of the sectors that I have here. But this is what I wanted to get into with you. You'll notice that this one is Predator Mark. Okay, Predator's Mark. I got Predator's Mark on my face mask. I've also got Striker. You'll notice that there's 3 pieces of the Striker that I have here. The reason being is because if you click on it and you scroll down, you'll notice you get your protection from your elites, you get the disorient resistance, and you get the enemy armor damage and increased kill XP. As you scroll down, you'll notice I've got 3 pieces: the Striker's pack, the holster, and the knee pads. You'll notice that for the set bonus 2, for having 2 pieces of it on, you get an equipped plus rating, which takes me up 20% in stability. Stability is found in your weapon. That is what helps you whenever you are firing your weapon, to keep it stable. It doesn't dance all over the place. Now, my AK-47, the classic that I just put back on, literally was dropped to me again for the second time, and it was dropped to me this time at a different height here, and I'll show you that. You'll notice that my damage is at 31.2k, 627 in the RPM, and 3030 on the mag, giving it 60 bullets. But you're gonna notice that it has a rare kick to it down here. The accuracy is picked up right there. I put that on the gun. The gun will, when I hit 3,832 in my electronics section, then the fierce part of the gun will pick up. It'll open up. That's a locked part right now. But it has another talent called Brutal, which is headshot damage is increased by 12% when using this weapon. My magazines and whatnot, all that stuff, that all keeps up to it. But the biggest thing that I want you to pay attention to on this gun is that it has 18% enemy armor damage, okay? And that's with the assault rifle. Now here's the part that I wanted you to pay attention to. Where is it at? Is it in the striker? Okay, there's the set 3 bonus that's coming with the striker. I'm getting enemy armor damage stacked 10% on top of that other percentage that I was getting for enemy armor damage. But when you look at the Predator's mark, you're going to notice that if you've got on 3 pieces of this gear, you get an 8% draw on assault rifle damage and an 8% draw on SMG damage. The crazy part about this is if you pay attention,
Come take a look.
right, where was that? I think it's an assault rating. Okay, some of these pieces of gear, as far as the Predator's mark go, if you'll look, you actually have an increased 1,249 assault rifle damage, 10% raise on your damage to elites, and you get a 4% health on kill. So when you kill something, you're making a little bit of health back. That's kind of cool. The way that is set up is it's feeding me at the same time, but it's also causing, you know, my stuff to be higher, because that means my 1,249 damage, that goes to my rifle damage. So you'll notice that this one is at 31.2 damage. Now you quickly go down to your SMG damage and you're thinking, alright, my SMG, you know, is going to get a little extra help kick too, and it did. I believe that my SMG was at like 24. It was like 24.4 or 0.5 or something like that. But as soon as I put these pieces on, I got a 26.2 raise on my SMG. And you'll look at the rest of my weapons at 30.8. That's what that black market AK-74 stepped up to. Of course, the shotgun is fine. You know, it's a 179. It's almost busting 180. The double barrel shotgun, which I'm going to be selling, that came to me at 170. I mean, still 9 below, so I'll still be using that one. I'll be selling that one. The hunting M44 took a 147k raise from its 140, like I think it was like 141, 142, something like that, but it was like 147 now. The LVOA I kept only because the second one that I got was 24.4. So like when I'm by myself, this is kind of like a little toy I can play with if I decide to. This military, this is gone. I'm not keeping this. This is just something for me to sell. It's a 22.1. I don't like the fact that it does 22.1 damage, but it's doing 217,200 in a max. That's the FPS coming off of this. It's just kind of a sick, stupid gun. I don't like it. The Paratrooper SVD, I'm also getting rid of this. This is a 66.4K. It's a sniper rifle, and it's doing like, are you kidding me? It's almost like 100 less. Now here's a gun that's sick as shit, and the only thing is I don't like it. Sorry folks, I just don't like this gun. It's a burst. Okay, it's an assault rifle with a freaking burst, and for some reason they gave the damage to this thing at 33.4k. Like, really? Why? Why would you give a burst rifle a 33.4k, you know, stab when you have to keep pulling the trigger? You gotta keep that's like not even cool. I mean, I understand that the 33.4k would be. I understand where the damage comes from. Don't get me wrong. I understand weapons. All right, I shoot. I understand it. 3-round burst. That's 3 bullets instead of 1 hitting its target. I can understand the increased damage being at 33.4, but the problem with this is it's not steady. It's not steady. Okay, whenever you start to fire the weapon, the gun dances. Now, I'm sorry, again, folks, it dances. The gun dances. I can prove it. I'll sit here and I'll take the gun and I'll go down in the fire room right now. I'll go down to the security wing to the firing range, and I will show you the difference. Okay. Now everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you gotta hold it." You see how it wants to lift up every time? It's like da-da-da, 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 and it's dancing. You know, I understand you gotta hold it. I understand you gotta hold it, but here's the other problem. What's that against? What's that against that? I'm sorry, but I would not like to have this as a secondary weapon. I mean, I wouldn't even like to have it as my automatic, or my first gun. Rule of thumb is you got something that you can spray and that you can continuously keep up with. Second gun, for my automatic, I mean, this is an SMG, okay? I mean, come on. I mean, that's death on a rise, man. I mean, come on. I mean, I can slam more bullets into the target, and I'm doing, you know, 26,153 to the chest, 40-something thousand when I hit a crit. I mean, the headshots are just off the chain. Let me get a critical again. Let me see if I can get a critical. Here we go. Where's it at? I can't see it. 57,000. I'm critting for 57,000 on my headshots with this gun. Let's check this out. 31,185 to the chest. Critting at 47,000. Hitting 58,000 in the head. I mean, I'm not using that rifle. I'm sorry. So anyways, to lessen the load, we're gonna go ahead and try to go get rid of some shit. Oh. I'm gonna hurry up and sell some shit real quick. Oh.
Hey, what you need? Look it over.
Alright, so we go to the sell market. Tactical SA-58. It's 33.4. I'm gonna hang on to it just because, but I'm gonna go down here and get rid of this. I'm definitely gonna get rid of the MK46. I don't use it. SB's gotta go. I've got this snub nose here, 41.0. It's a snub nose. I don't use it. So get rid of that. So now I'm back at the 2,834,189 credits, and
Notification. Visiting hours at the clinic have been restricted.
How many things do I have in my pack? Looks like I've got 19 out of 66 things in my pack, which is fine. I don't mind it. Let's check this color real quick. Usually they got a spray painted color back here.
You there? See anything you like?
Not today. Some casual jacket, seafoam. I've already got that jacket. I'm not gonna worry about it. Military pants, black. I'm gonna take those because they're military, and I don't have them yet. Okay.
Thanks for the business.
Take this.
Agent, let's talk.
Let's see, advanced performance mod. Let's see which one it is. Smart cover duration It's garbage. Hate it. Okay. Let's go back over here to the cell table. And we're gonna scroll on down on the cell. And get rid of this. And pretty much I don't care about the rest of it.
You
It
want
is what
something
it
else?
is.
You let me know.
Alright. Get my medical stuff, my tech stuff real quick.
Hey, word is you found some freaky stuff over at the academy.
Look, we both got shit to do right now. Talk later.
I don't think that makes sense. The LMB gun was somebody first connected in the rest. Are you gonna have any cover when we go in?
JTF's going to assign an escort. I don't want anyone getting...
Alright, let's go down here and get a group and run with them. I don't play around up top anymore. This is something else I wanted to go ahead and put to everybody that's out there that possibly will be watching this video. I don't play around up top much anymore. I mean, I don't mind going up there getting some elites. But, other than that, I mean, I like it down here. Offline survival. It's going to be coming in soon. It's supposed to be dropping on the 20th. That's my birthday, which is cool. Alright, so anyways... Make sure we ain't got nothing goofed up on here. RPK blueprint converted USC. XPS3 holographic sight tan. Huh. Okay, classic RPK. Got the converted USC stamina gloves blueprints. Electronic backpack, don't need it. Need an angle grip, red blueprint, don't need it. Tactical converted SMG. This is all 220 shit. 30, 204. Holster of the Nomad, knee pads of the Nomad, don't care about it. Strikers, Hunter's Faith, don't care about it. Alright. Just let's check what this dude's got. Let's see if he's changed out anything. If I care. Don't care. 23.0 on that first wave. Don't care. LVO. Oh, look at that. LVOA at 25.0k. Don't care. Predator's mark on the mask. That'd be cool if they had a Predator's mark somewhere else. I'm not seeing it nowhere, so I ain't worried about it.
Don't worry, it happens.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna save some cash. I'm not gonna roll nothing yet. And like I said, I'm looking for performance mods. Those performance mods that we're looking at, I'll go ahead and give you a quick rundown of what it is that we are going to be looking for. The performance mods that we're going to be looking for here are going to emulate the one that we've already got on there. It's going to be for turret damage. We want to raise the turret damage, not the turret duration. Don't care how long it lasts, I just want it to hit hard. Which means I want it to have a good, like as long as it's out there, I want it to be doing a little bit of damage so we could possibly bring down those elites that I'm having a problem bringing down. But at the same time though, I want to be able to take them down with my weapon, so it's just a decoy. Alright, so let's play in here. It keeps telling me I got something in my inventory, and I don't have anything in my inventory. I don't have any weapons or nothing. I'm not seeing anything new, period. Nothing in there. There's nothing new in here. I mean, is it an ability or something that I'm missing? But one new item. Like, what is the new item? There's nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing there. Okay, so... Okay, whatever. Anyway. Let's go ahead and push into the underground.